and incorporated them. Ooh. Alright, back to the game. Ah! Literally a carnivore, yeah. There is a... I looked... The one thing I'll probably never do is the Pokemon D&D, because it is so complex to do. Like, Pokemon D&D has its own, like Pathfinder. It has its own, like, subsection. And I remember a friend of mine did Pokemon, like a one-shot for Pokemon. And it took like 2 hours to do like one single combat or something like that. It was like a 1v1 combat. So that chests are probably there. To the right. One. I think I see the other one there. Not the chest.
Activating combat mode. Out of the way.
I don't trust you. I don't want to get close to you. Actually.
Conflict resolved.
I don't know what that was. I didn't want to touch that. Oh.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
This is... I think we've over-leveled again, chat. I'm pretty sure. 90% certain we've over-leveled. That's level 5. I am in a coal mine. Okay, so there shouldn't be any hidden chests. Unless there's one behind me. No. Okay. It's just straight to the boss and looking for chests on the way. Chest 1. Chest 2. Alright. Beeline to the boss. Who's up here?
Activating combat mode.
Hi. Ow. Good night.
Conflict resolved.
Arrow of... and... nothing behind me. Okay. Straight path is probably down there, not forest placed. Do 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 do. Dude, chest.
Activating combat mode.
Hi. Burn.
Conflict resolved.
One chest. I don't know if I look behind me. Two chests. Chests.
Activating combat mode.
Oh good, you're all weak to fire. Allow me to induce my flames.
Conflict resolved.
That was way too easy. Boss, final enemy in the final mission. Blam! Lit them all on fire. I want to just check. I was gonna say this is mastered, so we can get rid of the death in. Enables magic instantly eliminates enemy. That would be good to have. That'd be useful. We'll be mastering death next. As if we already haven't. By slaughtering hundreds and hundreds of creatures. There's no chest, okay. It's a straight path to the boss. Who is also weak to fire. So be fast.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Hi. Okay. Fun.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah. Chest. Easy. Oh, that's. There's one down here, one up here, probably. One to my left, probably. One down there, and one. Okay, one in the middle. I see it. 3.
Activating combat mode.
Okay. Hi, buddies. All weak to fire. Oh, good. Ow.
Conflict resolved.
Before I go back, I want to check this side. No, I don't. I think. Okay, so the last chest is probably on the way to the boss of this mission. Most likely. Yep. What are you?
Activating combat mode.
Oh, you have friends. Gargoyle?
How about this? This is gonna sting!
Okay.
Conflict resolved.
Mail address for Sector 6 after. Ooh, new shop available. Okay. Back to treasure hunt. Items, that's level 5. Level 7. Okay. We're pretty high. My hopes is by doing all the level 4 missions, by the time we're done, we should be able to start tackling level 5s. That's what I'm thinking. Ow! No one asked for your involvement. Woo!
Conflict resolved.
That actually hurt. That actually significantly hurt. Okay, it's 2.
Activating combat mode.
Oh god. Oi.
Conflict resolved.
Three. These are pretty straightforward.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way.
Oh, hi.
Heads up. That's enough. Ha! Taking you down a peg. This is gonna sting. Here we go. That's enough.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Conflict resolved.
Activating combat mode.
Ow!
How about this? Gonna love this.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Conflict resolved. Wookiee symbol. Oh man. That'd be weird. But can you imagine too, like the hair would be like tentacles instead? It'd be like the symbiote tentacles?
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
Woo!
Hey, got him. Take that.
Can you stay still?
Oh
Conflict
yeah.
resolved.
Imagine it would be like slimy icicles that just jiggle and don't fall off. I mean they jiggle.
My thanks,
They fall?
Master
No.
An impressive display is all.
It's too bad about that last mission. Well, happens to us all.
Oh, okay.
My inexperience impacted my performance. Practice always trumps theory on the field of battle.
No, I thought you might be feeling down, but you're taking it well.
Master Zack, I will show you one day the power I've gained under your tutelage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good day, sir.
Yep. Ah.
Weird. Hogan's probably long gone, right? Meaning that we've been doing all these missions, and when we're supposed to be chasing somebody. Four chests. And that's a lot to explore. Okay, so there's one there, one there, one there. Okay, okay, okay. Yay. Oh, I didn't check. Is there anything back here? No. Alright. Let the loot hunting begin! This corner, that corner. Nope.
Activating combat mode.
Whoa! Ray! Visitor card with the rate of 2. Hello! Oh, you were playing Crisis Core 2. Hi everybody! Those who don't know who I am, Sonic Chilled. I stream RPGs and multiplayer games with friends. And every second Twitch payment goes to charity non-profit organization. How's your stream, buddy? Welcome in. Ah! Also, oh. You know, yes, I did the 1,000 soldier fight. Ooh, fun! Hi, Skyless. How are you? Welcome in. This is my first time playing Final Fantasy Crisis Core. Just for clarification, I never played it when it first. I never had a PSP when it first came out. So, so far I've been enjoying it. Woo! Okay. I have like 32% of the missions complete. Ooh, nice. I'm at like 20 something. I'm only on chapter 6 though, so like I'm not that far. I have a tendency of doing all the side stuff before I push the main mission. So we've been very, very slow on the main story stuff. Okay.
Conflict resolved.
Easier.
Oh yeah!
I'm on chapter 9. I've played this a lot on the PSP. Yeah, this is my first time playing this ever. Like, 7 Remake was my second Final Fantasy ever played. My first one was 14. No, 15, sorry. And this is my 4th Final Fantasy ever. Which I kind of wish I had a PlayStation as a kid now. I also walked backwards like a smart person, which means we'll probably have to refight this again. Ay. Oh, okay. This version is easier to unlock stuff. Ah, okay. I'm also playing on normal too, so like this is because I like the lore and I don't like getting my butt whooped 1,000 times. I've heard from some other people that hard is ridiculous. Excuse me, sorry, that was hot sauce I just burped up. Very charming. Hard is hook. Yeah, I've heard. Autocat was in my chat at the start of the stream, and he was mentioning that hard is like spongy, no damage, and some enemies one-shot you. And I'm like, okay, that sounds like Dark Souls. I'm not for this. Sure. Yeah, thank you again for the raid. Must appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your stay here in hell. We always welcome new people in hell. Alright, I'm missing 2 chests. Guessing there's one there. There's one here. Yeah. Are they both at the main place? Where to ask? Don't give me ideas, Waffle. I'm gonna have crazy ideas with that. Is there a chest out? I don't see it. Which means it's back, which means we've missed it. It wasn't. The April Fool's 5e homebrews category. Oh god. Before those chest counters were not there. Oh, are you serious? Oh, I mean, yay and nay. If the chest counters weren't there, I would still just walk around everything, but then I wouldn't go back. Like I would assume I've got all the chests because I'm usually pretty thorough with this stuff. The chest counter causes me to walk back and check stuff out. We're also realizing I said I don't miss stuff, and like clearly there was a chest there, and this is probably old age speaking, and you know, I'm old and blind. because I couldn't see these chests that I walked into the rooms for. Category 2 gold. You should look up, if you're looking at 2 kobolds in a suit, look up 3 halflings in the trench coat. That is a thing. I hit a big, where I got the infinite app effect that time back. Woo! Canon D40, yep. Sorry, my friend, we were talking about homebrew D&D stuff, and so we're kind of going down the rabbit hole of crazy inventions, or crazy ideas.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, if you want to, okay, want to play this game? We'll play this game. Done. Game over. Homebrew D&D is fun. I play D&D. Yeah, I love D&D. I do both. I DM and I'm also a player. I'm not sure which I prefer at this point. Here, the second do. Report to soldier 3rd class. Okay. But yeah, we're on chapter 6, level 26, 27. I think we're over leveled. 28% complete. We've just been doing a lot of force stuff. Squeakfish, you can take a bonus action to lubricate the object, making it practically silent. I love this idea. Especially because we're in a I need this for the sci-fi campaign. I have an idea now for mechanic stuff.
Heads up! Ha! Here we go. That's enough.
Conflict resolved.
Conflict resolved. Alright. 4 chests. So I'm assuming all 2 or 3 have gotten that side. Vaguely remember looking behind me, but okay, this way. Ah, 1 chest. 1's here.
Activating combat mode.
Oh god. Wait! Woo!
This is gonna sting.
Conflict resolved.
Conflict resolved. Okay, so that's 1 chest. This is 2 chests. I wonder if the 3rd one is behind here. Yes, it is. So the 4th one should be on the way to the mission marker. My RPG senses are correct. They usually are.
Activating combat mode.
Hi.
Gonna love this. That's enough.
Conflict resolved.
Paprika.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way. Taking you down a peg. By now, gonna love this.
I wish I leveled up more.
Heads up. Taking you down a peg. Enough.
Eh.
Oh
Conflict
yeah.
resolved.
Okay, 4 chests. Alright, all the chests covered. Time to deal with you.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, there's a lot of you. Oh, you're all weak. Okay, never mind. I take this back. I got nervous for a brief second.
By now. Oh no, you don't.
Conflict resolved.
Out of curiosity, is there a way that the Buster Sword levels faster aside from using it? Like, do you get items that give you XP? Do missions now? How this game has an XP system? Yeah, I've done most of the missions I can. I'm just skipping like the level 5s. So for now, because I kind of also want to not just do side missions forever. Usability with that stance. That's it, but there's no actual like items or quests that like reward you with XP. I'm asking is like, because right now it says I'm like at like 0.65 or whatever. I'm like, well, I definitely want to get to 100 before the end of the game. I'm thinking. Like,
Activating combat
it only
mode.
makes sense.
This'll do. Hot. Taking you down a peg. Oh
Conflict
yeah.
resolved.
That I know of. Oh, okay. I mean, that's fine too. Maybe the percentages go up higher. Oh, wait. We're looking for chests. Figure just one around. My senses were tingling again.
Activating combat mode.
This'll do. Gonna love this.
That's rude.
Here we go. Oh no, you don't. This'll do. That's enough. See it. Here we go. Oh no, you don't.
Hey, Sephiroth,
Ooh.
do first get special treatment?
Why are you asking me?
Well, you're not what you'd call an